Hey, what's up? Time for the final battle. You ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're up against a berserker and an assassin. Berserkers and assassins. Who can we bring along with us? Berserkers and assassins. Riders are good, or no, casters. My bad, casters. I'm about to make the same mistake as I did last time. And then assassins. So, should we just keep Marion Reed? I actually don't know what this battle will entail, so yeah, I don't remember. So we're gonna throw in Drake in the front as usual. No, not you. Move that. Put friend Bond CE back on Cu, and give her. Nah, we don't need to give her our limit broken one because she can just charge her own MP. Not necessary. Actually, why the hell are we putting Drake in front anyway? No, let's not do that. Let's instead. I was about to say bring along our own waiver, but my waiver's only 70, so that's not really much of a point. We'll throw in Salter then, I suppose. And then for Marion Reed, Lancelot, I guess. Where are you, Lancelot? Lancelotto. Like that, I guess. Start quest. This should be the final chapter, I think. Should be. Hey, that's not funny. We obviously wouldn't be. Jason? Friendship? Pick one. They are making an anime out of FGO, so I am interested to see how far the anime can go. But I mean, the first Singularity for Fuyuki was easy because that shit's short as fuck. Like, what are they gonna do when they make the Singularities for like Orleans and Septim and God forbid like Okeanos? Like, how long is that gonna take? Gotta ask all the important things in life. So Berserker and Assassin? Shadow Servants? Really? Huh. What, they're gonna throw like a whole ton of Jinkeis at us? Oh no, just Phantom of the Operas, I guess. Oh, I think that's Caligula. That's gotta be Caligula, right? Yeah, Caligula and Phantom of the Opera. Oh, it's just one battle? Okay. Well then, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We good? Yeah, we're good. We good. We good. Later. They didn't even drop anything, motherfuckers. Even Hurt dropped something. We're all just archers. Drake is a rider, but I guess she can technically classify as an archer because she uses guns. I guess. Alright. I like how the quest completion reward at the end is just a gold chest. Not even a quartz, just a gold chest. Alright, I think we fight Hector here, so let's bring along a saber. Saber! It's too bad we don't have any SSRs or SR sabers who have a single target NP. We don't have any, right? Vanilla Sabers is AoE, Salters is AoE, Nero's is AoE, I think. I'm pretty sure. Altera's is AoE. Like everyone's MP is AoE. Maybe with the section of Siegfried? Maybe? But Siegfried, we all know what his deal is. Fucking meme of a character. So I suppose, like, maybe bringing along a berserker, like a single target berserker. Holy shit! Look at our guest servant list. We'll bring along Soul Lives Kintoki, cause just because. Anyways, for this we're gonna bring along my Nero. Huzzah! Sure, why not? Even though we should, if I were smart, I should be putting the limit broken K-scope on Salter instead of Nero. But we've already seen Salter's NP plenty of times, so change it up. Future girl. all this retrospective knowledge. He sounds like he knows about us. So let's ask him about Kalia. Yeah, I don't like you, Hector. You sound like kind of sound like a dick. So don't mind me if I do. We're gonna fuck you harder than Achilles did, and he's not even in the game right now. Oh, perfect! We got the Charger NP. Let's see. Nero's Umus give life to the world, apparently. Just both of misses. I feel bad for you, son. Let's see. We have all our NPs charged. We really don't need to build put stars here. We just don't. Either way, you should be later. Alright, so there's Cu. He shouldn't be a problem. Now let us start buffing the hell out of ourselves. Down here. We'll start out the fight with who is it? Kintoki's. Like that. And then put Nero in the middle. And it's all. Missed that one. Chunked half his health though. This Nero's NP might actually just straight up kill both of them. Okay, it did. That actually did do a lot of damage. Then again, it's just an arts card. It's just an arts NP, so. Lancer Monument, fucking useless. I already had like 50 of those. Fuck you, Hector. Even your drop is useless. Later. Which is funny because Lancers have an advantage against the Archers, right? Except Uriel just kicked his sorry ass. That's probably a reference to the fact that Uriel is infinitely a better servant than Hector is in the game. So get fucked. Get fucked. Speaking of getting fucked. Alright, so this is the final battle. Because you see up there it gives you a little question mark. So, we're gonna have to bring out let's see. I think bring along our riders. So what we're gonna do here, let's see. Is it a good idea to bring Mary? Because the thing is, if we just give her what is it? Casco? Her MP isn't gonna do a lot. Because it does more when her HP goes lower. Either way, we're gonna bring along a waiver. Bring her along. Rider. We could bring along Martha as well. Now that I think about it. We're also gonna replace these guys. So replace them and give him Black Rail. And then replace you. Who else do we got? Anyone? Step up, step up. Anyone? Jinke maybe? And she can have a case cup on her. And then we'll replace Cu with someone else maybe? Herc. Cause why not? Let's see. And then maybe Carmilla. Cause spoiler alert, Demon God is weak to the cavalries. So we could probably go along with that. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I think it is. Oh, so Media Lily was trying to fuck him from the very beginning. So people telling me that Jason betrays Media Lily, that's just from Greek mythology in general. Ooh, did she rip the grail out of his chest? Ooh, delicious. Or maybe even worse, it'll turn Jason into one of the demon gods. I think it just did. Wait, they're still on a ship, right? Of course Drake would hit, because she's a rider! Did she? Let's see the log. Say, I have no use for a monster, just give me a pretty crown. Okay, sure. No telling if we're gonna win, quote unquote. Let's just do this. Okay. So, Jason, people telling me that Jason betrays Media Lily is just completely overblown, I think. Either that or I just completely skipped over it. But from what I understand, it's just Jason absolutely fucking the shit out of Media Lily, from before, like in the lore, like in Greek mythology. It's not like he does it in the Singularity, which is what I was kind of expecting. Is this the BGM that I always keep listening to? And oh yeah, it is. Oh, cool. Anyways, sure, let's do it. Defense buff. NP. We don't need to use that for now. Honestly, I'm gonna put the attack buff on Martha because she's at MP like 3 or 4 right now. I don't even think I combined her yet. I think I think I did. I think I did already. If not, then fuck. Mistakes were made. But even then, she's already at MP3, and the damage gap between MP3 and MP4 isn't that big. So it's not like it's gonna make or break. Or at least it shouldn't. We'll save our evade, because they won't die. Maybe Media Lily will die in these 2 volleys, in this volley of MPs, but Fornius won't. And we can Buster Chain them. So yeah, I think that's about it for our buffs. Media Lily should just die, so we're just gonna target Fornius. So it should go something like this. We leave Martha's MP for last, so it can deal the most amount of damage. As such. Let's see how much damage that did. Okay, so maybe Media Lily will survive this one. Yeah, so I did MP for her. Right. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Well, at least it's better than it attacking. Well, speaking of it attacking. So this gives crit stars, which is perfect because it adds 10 more. So we have 33. And we'll put charge gain on her. We'll just use Martha's party-wide heal now, because it doesn't heal that much right now anyway. Was it a debuff clear as well? Shit, maybe I should have saved that. Whatever. Let's see. Honestly, I think Martha's MP does more damage, but the thing is, she's way further from it than Drake is. So maybe we'll throw it on Drake. Don't need to use our evade or heal just yet. What should we do? Let's see our crit star distribution. Maybe like that? Okay. Well, that was a wasted attack. That's fine. Thanks for your monument. That did a lot of damage. Thank God for waivers, defense buffs. Anyways, so, let's see here. Should we just arts gain? Or should we go for damage or arts? How much damage would Martha do? Maybe around 40k? Our deck will reset in next turn, so I'll go for damage. And plus, Fornius only has 85k. It's not too much, all things considered. And Martha's chunked it for more than half its current health, even without any of her crits. Alright, cool. We'll start using heals. We'll heal Waver, because Waver's more important. And maybe put the evade on Drake, just to extend her life a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, 2k more. Alright. And then with that, should be simple enough. Cool. Fucking void's dust. Why don't you give me a heart, damn it? Is it even possible for Fornius to drop a heart? Probably not, but... You know. I need a heart. Literally. Are you okay? Gotta check on the Kohais. Gotta check on Matthew. Who's behind all this? Who are you allies with left? Huh. This is actually kind of a hard question, a hard decision to make. Because they both are, I think, pretty good questions. Considering that I don't know the entire story of FGO so far, so, you know, maybe to some other people this decision is painfully obvious, but for me it's not. Were you allies with left? Or who's behind all this? I feel like I'm, with this music right now, I feel like I'm sitting in fucking, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? $1 million question indeed. In my experience, usually going with the more specific questions yields more, more results. But I will say that this general question, in this case, asking the general question of who's behind all this is kind of tempting too, but I'll stick with my guns. See you in the gotcha. Throw him overboard. Someone's jealous. Yeah, go take care of Artemis. She's got a few screws loose. How utterly useless, says Roman! Talking shit about his own son. Don't hesitate to call. I've already called you! I feel like this would be a little, even though this is a little cheesy, I don't know what I feel about telling her this. Let's go with this. Distracted while I really lose all my memories. The truth. The truth hurts. Better off not realizing. Go with the vague answers. Always the vague answers. Actually, I can just tap my phone for this. Oh, can I? Nah, looks like my screen, my phone screen is disabled. So I gotta click. Click, 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 click. Yeah. Later. So after this is London, I think? Not sure. I hear it's in London. And suddenly she's in her regular clothes. Yeah. That's probably a death flag. But you know, who cares? So in other words, humans are trash. That's basically a summary. How glorious. All these interludes. Cool. Oh, there's David. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. Yep, so next Singularity is definitely London. So that's the end of Okeanos. Surprisingly, now that I think about it, that's actually a lot shorter than the other two ones, Septim and Orleans. Because Okeanos only has 14 chapters apparently, compared to 18 and 22 for the other two. But that's the end of Okeanos. That was fun. Anyways, thanks guys so much for watching, and now I must roll for Media Lily! Woo! This is gonna suck.